Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Hey, today is all about the Asian chicken lettuce wrap. Very easy to make, couple ingredients, one of the best things you can eat. The idea behind this is there are 1,000 ways to make it. You might add this, you might add that, you might add a tablespoon of this, a teaspoon of that. Whatever it is, just make it. Let me show you real quick. Lot to go down. We're going to make a sauce first. This is very easy to make once the sauce is made. We got ground chicken, a pound of it, right? We're going to use our Aloha soy sauce because remember, if you guys remember, we did our teriyaki from scratch with the beef. We just had a lot of that left over, so we might as well use it. I've got sesame oil, the mirin, a little bit of Tabasco, some red pepper flakes, some ginger, some garlic. That goes all into the sauce. We're going to taste. Oh, where's the hoisin sauce? Oh, right here, the hoisin sauce. That's the key. That's one of the major components. So that's going to be the sauce. We're going to taste as we go, adjust as we need it. If you guys will, we have a website, The Flat Top King. The point is, I might adjust as I go. It might not be on video, but once we produce the recipe, it's about as close as we can make it for the best for you guys to replicate, okay? Last but not least, the cook will be extremely fast. Chicken, we got some shredded carrot, some mushroom, I got a water chestnut, some diced quarter onion, and just a little bit of green onion, okay? And this is the key. We got the bib lettuce. We actually eat this quite often, and let's go. First things first, the sauce. All right, here we go, very quick. First, we're starting off 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Tablespoon of mirin, tablespoon of this garlic. If you don't have this, maybe 3 cloves. Equal parts ginger. I love the ginger. I have no idea how much it would be if you just use fresh ginger. This is a staple in our house. We use it on chicken. It's well worth it. When we talk about budget, we talk about all the ingredients it takes to make something. This is one of the very few things I can recommend. We use it quite often. All right. Sesame oil, we're going to cut that down in half. So this is a teaspoon. If you guys hear the thunder in the background, I'm cooking dangerously today. The storm is right over top of us, lightning and thunder. If you guys think it's my stomach, it's not, I promise you, although I am starving. Teaspoon of sriracha. Adjust the heat as needed, okay? And then a good tablespoon of the hoisin. The hoisin kind of marries all the ingredients together. Oyster sauce would be another good sauce to put in this. And then for the red pepper flakes, she does not like heat. I'm just going to put a couple splashes, so just a little bit.
Ooh, lightning.
Yep. Told you we're cooking dangerously. Well, I like it. You want to taste it first?
Yeah, I do.
Like always, at the very last second, I looked at her and I said, let's do it. We had it left over, so you might as well. This is the oyster sauce that we have. It's everything in here is optional, obviously. It's got a little salty brine to it. It really just helps out the flavor. Since we're using that Aloha soy sauce, it's not as salty as Kinkelman, okay? So this would be a great substitute or a great additive to add.
Let me see.
Booyah! If that's not the kicker, I don't know what
That's
is. Isn't it?
Yep. It needed a little bit of saltiness.
We got a half cup of carrot. I went ahead and chopped up the whole package of mushrooms. Remember now, when you cook mushrooms, they shrink, right? The reason why I'm yelling is because we tried to outrun the storm that wasn't supposed to be here for another hour, and yet here we are, absolute downpouring. So we're gonna try to muscle through it. Ready? Flat top's on. Let's start with the vegetables.
It smells good already, honey.
Look, here's a tip for the newbies, right? When you add vegetables, especially mushrooms, they have so much moisture, right? Don't be scared to use your griddle top. Use it point A to point B, diagonal, whatever. Use all the surface. The less your food is combined together, the drier it's going to be. It allows the moisture to escape, and that's what you really want. You don't want soggy ingredients right now, right? You want to try to build flavor. We're gonna set these to the side. All my flat tops on low, every single burner, right? Probably cooked them about 50% of the way. You wanna keep cooking them, but now we need to add flavor. Add a little bit more oil. This is gonna be for the chicken. We're gonna cook the chicken 100%. Once the chicken's cooked, then we're gonna combine everything and then combine that sauce, and it's over. If you notice, everything's spread out once again, right? It's not mounded up. You're allowing that moisture to escape. I know you can see that steam coming up. You want to keep it dry, because here comes the moisture. Go ahead and cut the flat top. Plenty of heat. Notice how I'm using the griddle to my advantage. It's a lot cooler here. Did you notice that sound effect? Same thing over here. It's extremely hot over here because all the food is taking the energy off. That's why we don't cook to a certain temperature on the flat top. We let the flat top warm up and then we let it just do its thing. Watch this. Hear the difference? It's hard to tell, but you see how much more moisture is caramelized? That sugar is inside those sauces. That's what we're looking for. So once that's done, just go and take it off. You want it to cool because this stuff can get hot. Especially with those sugars, it can burn you in a hurry. You know, in food, there's always that one component that just changes the ball game. My wife and I like sushi. We're not sushi connoisseurs, but we like sushi with the best of them, right? Well, when you go to the sushi house or wherever you get it, sometimes cream cheese is involved. Somehow along the way, we got hooked on it. We love our sushi with cream cheese. This is kind of the same way. I know it's not traditional. I'm not saying it is, but this is our twist. This is our kick. This is how we do it. Do not do it if you don't want to do it. But I'm sure I'll hear from you and tell you how bad I am. So this is the deal, right? Break off your lettuce. You guys can use any lettuce you want to. Romaine lettuce is a good one. All right. We like the spreadable cream cheese because it just goes on just a little bit easier.
We also like to put cream cheese in our egg rolls when
That's
we're
true.
making homemade egg rolls.
And this is almost like egg roll mix, right? You're just gonna dollop it up, dollop it up. Whatever works for you. Just be careful, don't overfill it. Remember, you gotta lift it. All right, guys, there you go. Very easy, super simple. We added some of that cream cheese on the bottom. We just topped it with that filling. And of course, you guys know that I love my sriracha. A little bit of heat. Add whatever you want to it. These things are absolutely phenomenal. You just grab them, wrap them up like a quick taco. They're almost like guiltless. Seems like you could eat 100 of them. Mm.
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 Mm. Mm.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Try the cream cheese on them. Seriously, it's so good.
Added a different protein today, ground chicken, something we never really do. Make the sauce ahead of time. All the ingredients are already ready on the griddle. Super easy cook, especially for beginners. Taste that sauce, balance it, adjust it the way you like it, and you're good to go. We have a join button down below if you guys are interested. Check that out. If you guys are interested, you can follow us on the Griddle group on Facebook. It's where we always connect. It's where we get to see pictures, where we become like besties, right? It's where everybody's getting together and saying, hey, this is what I'm making. What about making this? And now everybody's starting to chime in, and it's really a nice thing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Try something different. You never know. You could come out with a banger like this. Peace.
Time to eat.